Welcome one and all to this 37th, I believe, episode of D&D with me, Mike.
And me, Zoe.
And today we are going to do some bug fixing and more sounds and cool things. So first thing, there's a big bug when you jump out of the world. We keep on falling forever. So let's go fix this. This is the first thing I want to fix. Player. Hit controller mode. Too much stuff to see. Thank you. Alright, so in fixed update, I think we got the point in which we lose ground, and that will be here. And we jump, and that's all correct. Now, if not physics, okay. And that's the issue. Where's the teleportation? It's this one, I think. Change quadrant. Right. And we change quadrant if we have nothing under us and the cardinal is not none.
Okay.
Yeah, but wait a moment. Not interacting. Not physics raycast down ray displacement. Surface layer. Okay, so this should still be the case. And then if down ray terrain state is not none. If it's not none, cardinal C get entity inside a map. Case jump. A bit confused by this. I don't see any obvious point. Aha! There you go. So when you jump, it changes the down ray terrain state to none. Therefore, we find nothing. Mm-hmm. So this is what's going on here. So type else. Open, and close. Right? So if it is in fact none, and we have just jumped, is there anything else? Nope. I don't see anything that tells us that we're jumping or anything. Okay. We need to check if we are if we have a cardinal. Interesting. So you see here how it's looking for a cardinal?
Mm-hmm.
Get entity inside map. Let's see what this tells us. Aha. So if we're below certain things, otherwise none. Let's use that instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to create this, cut this, and put it right here. Save. Okay. And delete this, save. Switch. Tab. C, enter. There we go. Delete default. And you can do these four. I mean, technically we could have done it with default, but I'm happy this way. Save, because it's explicit. So if we're outside, there's absolutely no question asked. Excuse me. Copy all of this, and let's put it here. So whenever we have a cardinal that has been detected, whenever we have a cardinal that's been detected, we go out. Whether the terrain state is none, not none, I don't care, right? And then cut all of this and put it in here. And now simply delete case cardinal is none. Okay. So we should simply check if cardinal is none. No, because we already checked it. See this? It's a duplicate switch, so we don't need it.
Yeah.
So simply jump. Hit shift tab a couple times. One less. Save. Okay. So now let's see how this performs. Right? So technically speaking, we should be able to simply jump.
Okay.
Happily. No problems. Look at him run.
Sounds like he's going on very hard dirt. Yep, we can jump.
No problems here that I can see.
Let's try jumping onto land.
it's easier said than done. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a problem, but this at least tells us how to... Okay, so we were able to transition just fine.
You thump.
I used the cheating to transition.
I know.
Now let's see if we can transition this way.
Yay!
That's not bad. Alright, so...
Stuck again.
No, everything's fine. So the only thing that I need to find out now, or that I want to find out now anyway, is I need to find out how we can stop that sort of splash sound when we enter a level right away. So that's an interesting situation. Because we've just changed levels, so maybe we should mute the landing once. It's a bit cheeky, that, but it should work. Let me also quickly go all the way here and delete this bug, because it has been resolved. Save. Okay, now back to the player. Now, okay, SFX line, there it is. See? So the problem is, we do hit the ground, and this is in fixed update. And this is done automatically, and it's fine that it's automatic. But what we should do is we should do something like, you have just arrived, so don't do that sound. But it should probably depend on a few frames. Okay?
Okay.
So when we change the quadrant, we should immediately mute it. So under state, no, private, mute landing. Landing.
Wait, we need to give it what type?
My bad. Actually, call it a float. Mute landing.
Time?
Wait. Yeah, wait. Equals. And do something like 0.2f. Yeah, save. Okay. Now, also, since we are here... No, actually, cut this. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a coroutine. We're going to do a coroutine and a state. So type private bool landing muted. Semicolon. And paste this one right here. Shift tab. Copy serialized field. Paste it here. Copy this coroutine. Paste it here. Shift tab again. It's a thing you need to contend with this. So core mute landing. No. You press control. Mute landing. Okay, save. 2 semicolons for good measure. Okay, now what we're gonna do is right here we're gonna create the entire infrastructure for a new coroutine. So void start mute landing, stop mute landing, blah blah blah. Yeah, go with the next one.
Oops. I added that.
Extra slash. Void stop mute landing. And then the last one is enumerator mute landing routine. Save. Okay, so so start copy stop mute landing, place it right here, open close semicolon. Wait, here you should know what to do. You should check if the routine is running. What do we check? Yeah. So if it's running, we need to stop it. Giving you enough rope for you to hang yourself. Good. Okay, it's working. Okay, I can sense some reasoning function in here. Good. Perfect. All perfect. Alright, so start mute landing, stop mute landing, and now mute landing routine. Now all this is going to do is it's simply going to wait for this amount of time. Copy all of this. And here you go. No, undo. Yield return new wait for seconds. Open round and then paste. Paste. Close semicolon. And here do another stop mute landing. So copy this. Basically open close round semicolon.
Extra.
And here we're gonna change one more thing. Here you're gonna say, what was it? Landing muted, I think. Landing muted equals false. There it is. Equals false. Semicolon. Falsel. And copy all of this. Put it right here. True. Save. And now we finally have a little boolean we can use to our advantage. And here we're gonna say if open round landing muted not put a undo put a not close open a squiggle close copy all of this paste it right here save. All right, so that's good. Now that's done. However, we still need to start it, and we're gonna start it right here. So here you go, start coroutine. No, whatever we called it.
We need to find start.
Yeah, whatever we called it, right? I can't remember.
Start mute landing.
There you go. Paste it, open, close round. Semicolon.
Now we need
okay,
to...
wait, something's wrong. Hit tab. How did this disappear? Save. Okay, so start mute landing. So it starts mute landing when we're transitioning area. And let's see how that works, because it could or could not work correctly. I really am not sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Because the coroutine is going to start before the transition occurs. So... oh, that worked. Now here I would actually like for the splash to happen. Perfect, because we started in the air.
Yeah. And now it didn't, because we didn't start in the air.
That's right.
And now we're stuck. We need to put a ladder there.
Oops.
We are stuck.
That's alright.
I thought we were going to be stuck again.
Yeah, well, we're not supposed to be able to land on there. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I was so low that it didn't trigger.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now it will.
So the bomb blowing.
The bomb exploded down there, yeah.
Okay, we went in the wall. We're right there.
Okay, it's working. Now there's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a quick fix, not exactly particularly clever. But there you go. Okay, so one thing we can do now is the switch sounds. Right? Can you
I think we should make bomb exploding sounds first.
Sure. I think there should be quite a few sounds with the bombs, so they need to notice you. Like, and then they follow you and that sort of stuff.
They need walking.
Alright, so you game development. Wait a moment. Projects. Come on. Audio. There. Okay, so I like this one because it has loads of duplicates, and so that really helps. Let's see if there's something in retro that sort of an enemy notices you or something. Let's see. All right, relax.
You can do that one.
Animal impersonations. Ooh, this could be useful. I think this will be useful, believe it or not. But they're too slow. Okay, so let's remove the album, remove the title, remove the contributing artists, and remove the number, and add size. And now let's go by size, and let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. Chickens.
Why is it called a black?
So these are funny, but they don't really work for our
Bombs.
Yeah. I like for a guy.
Yeah.
If he gets hurt. Okay.
Using a gorilla sound for our man.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Those on.
These are funny. If you die.
This guy has a deep voice.
If you die. I like these for dying. So let's see here. We need the shorter ones. So these ones and these ones. Alright, so let's grab these three and these three. That's good. Now let's go to SFX, create a new one.
Man.
Vox. Just type Vox. VOX. Yeah. So that stands for voice. And here create full player. Hit enter. And inside plat, we're going to drag these guys. Let's go with damage. Damage.
For all people, we'll go here.
Damage.
I can't find it. Damage.
It's hidden. It's hidden very, very viciously on your keyboard. Okay. Death. I know we set out to look for something else, but we found these. Might as well do them, you know.
Sounds like he's burping.
These three go in death. Okay, so we got these. Now, back to searching what we were searching for. Whoops.
Not that
Not
one.
what I want. Wait, let's get rid of some of these so we only have one and I don't get confused.
So you want to maybe this one? That for
well,
bombs
yeah, explosion
to
would be for the bombs. These may be a bit
Sounds like-
excessive. Do we have anything smaller? This would be useful for when they start running. But we would need a loop.
Maybe this. He's bringing bomb dynamite loop. This one's a loop.
Yeah, so this one will be our start. Okay, so create folder, tell this enemies. Bomb. And inside the bomb, fire
No.
ignite, burning dynamite loop. We're gonna need that, and this is gonna be used differently, I think. Let me see. Yeah, these explosions, I don't really dig them. They are too loud, sort of thing. I'd like something a little bit more cartoony.
Didn't we use that one for our other game?
Yeah, we used that for a few. Remove contributing artist, remove this thing. One of those sounds sounds a bit like static, says chat. Okay. We need something when they notice you. Yeah, something like one of these would be around, you know? This one will be good too.
We probably got the farting sounds from the other game from here.
Let's use this one. So, one, and it'll notice you. Not great that we only have one, but what are you gonna do? And then we need some kind of looping TikTok, some kind of countdown. I know it exists somewhere, but maybe not in this. Let's try here. There you go. We want it faster. Something like tick tock, tick tock. There. But it's only one, so that's not great.
I think you use this sound too.
Yeah, not here though.
Yeah.
I think countdown exists somewhere else in UI as well. Or I'm wrong.
Pizza quick coin.
So let's go back. Oh, let's see explosions here actually. 8-bit. One of these two.
Splat.
So these are alright. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's an explosion. Never mind. Poof.
Okay.
These are for pickups. These may be useful later. Yeah, so let's use this one, and
that no. There's a voice in the background.
yeah. This one's too loud. They got it wrong. Oh boy. Not happy with these either. Okay, let's just try to go here. See some explosions.
Why is everything in capitals?
I don't know. Ask them. Medium. Good luck, by the way. Medium's too long. It's too short. See, these are too smooth. Okay, these suck.
Punchy metal.
I don't like them. I don't like anything. Let's go back to this one. Explosions, fire, gas. These are pretty good, but these are very good, but they're very loud and sort of long. They feel a lot bigger than they should be. These have no tail, so if we make them a little quieter, I think these will do.
Okay.
So let's put them here.
Oh, we need anything else?
I'm thinking that, by the way, this should be outside. So let's create a new folder and call it explosions. Now let's go to enemy bomb, grab all of these explosions and drag them into explosions. So we'll deal with those outside. there. Now I do want a tick-tock for the bomb. Something that will loop and be fairly quick and needs to be quite sort of subtle, you know? And I know this one had a decent tick-tock, and technically I suppose these would be okay. This is just one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all the others are too long. Excuse me. Yeah, so we only have one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drag this in here. Check this out. We're gonna show it in Explorer. We're gonna open it with Audacity.
Do you have to buy this?
Nope.
Is
This
why
is
we're
free
using it.
software. Okay, so give me some room here.
Yes.
Thanks. Can I just select everything? I don't even remember how. No, I don't want to move this line potato. I want to select all of this. Okay, so copy this and paste it, and then shift it to the right. How do you move this? I don't remember. I need to move it to the right. Oh gosh. I don't remember how. Now we have a much louder one because there's two of them. But I want to move this entire thing. There. I can't. Cut. Paste. Okay, like this. Not particularly elegant, but that'll do. Okay, that's not good. Try here. Still not good. Try here. Too fast. Try here. There you go. Now, the second one, we're gonna lower its volume. I think it's this. Yeah, so gain, reduce it to -12. Yeah, and I think it should. Oh no, we need more space, more time. So I need the ending to be here. How do I tell you this? I'd never used the software, so I literally don't know. Sorry. Oh gosh, I just don't know. Okay, can I drag this here? Oh, that's quick play. What? Quick. Disable quick play. How do I tell you that I want this to be the end? Oh goodness me. I don't know. I don't know. Edit. Clip boundaries. Edit. Let's see. Clip boundaries. Detached. Silent is join. And yeah, so that's kind of doing what I want, but I want more. Yeah, I want it here. I want the end to be here, and I have no idea how to do that. Edit. Oh dear. I don't see any way to do that. Ooh, this is not good. Never mind. I'm gonna give up on this. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do it ourselves in code because I can't remember how to do it there. Sorry. So our life is gonna be a tiny bit more difficult. Now, let's go to the bomb and deal with that. So enemy bomb, it's got loads of statuses and routines and all sorts of stuff. So here's the explosion circle routine. But there should also be a start notice in new routine, so that may be under enemy. I don't remember. Enemy. There we go. Yeah, so it's got a patrol routine. We're also going to need patrol routines because right now they're absolutely silent. So, and they also don't move their feet. There's a bunch of things.
We should make a whir sound like they're moving on a line. If they don't move their feet.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. It's gonna get loud though, which is a bit of a worry. Because there are many of them, and they all rotate at the same time. So.
Yeah.
There should only be one, so I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure that out. Aggression routine, that's the one. Okay, start explosion circle while passing time, blah 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 blah. Transform rotation. Okay, so here it follows you, and this is the one that I want to have the TikTok for. Now for the TikTok, that means we are going to have, we must have a audio source on the enemy. And there's just no other option. So let's go to the prefabs enemies, enemy bomb, open it. And we've got this here, etc. So let's simply create a audio source. And it's 2D, it's fine, easy. Don't play on awake, but do loop it. Okay. And wait, I hated that it's called audio source. Call it AS, all capitals. That's good. So under infrastructure, private audio source. Well, audio source AS, I guess. Scores. What in the world does that mean? AS. You can't. And you don't do capitals. Just call it audio source. There we go. Semicolon. So under setup enemy, copy. Paste. Equals transform.find open round quote AS all caps close quote close round dot get component blah blah. I should know this. Get component.
Oops.
Press caps lock for no reason. Audio source. There we go.
Yeah, I spelled it right this time. Except.
Save. Okay, so we got the audio source. Okay. Yeah, I'm somewhat worried about this. There's a lot of things to think about here. We're going to have to request a clip from the audio manager. We're also going to have to request a volume from the audio manager. So here we got request SFX, and this is perfectly fine, but we're going to have to ask something like public void, not void, rather public SFX type. No, that won't work either. That's annoying. Let's create a struct. So go with public struct SFX. Open a squiggly. Save. Copy both of these. Paste them here. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Save. And yeah, that'll do. So public SFX. No, you've already put the public SFX. Oh, word, Zoe, come on. Open don't open anything. Request sound get sound file. Something like that. Yeah, and you're gonna require the SFX type. Copy all of this, paste it here. I don't think anything else for now. Open a squiggle and close. Save. All right, so now what we're gonna need is return open round, and we're just gonna get the top volume, I think. So it's gonna be this thing. Just copy all of this and then oh wait, I'm misclicked it. Press S first and then paste. SFX. This is also not gonna work. Type new SFX. Open round. Okay, it's not gonna be happy because it doesn't have a constructor. So you need to create a constructor. So it's gonna be public SFX open round. Copy this, paste it, copy this, comma, comma, space, close round, open squiggle, get in twice close, underscore, underscore, save. That's odd. I'm confused. Why are you unhappy? Okay, copy clip, paste it here, equals, underscore, paste. Semicolon. Copy, paste, equals, underscore, paste, semicolon. Alright, it's happy now. Good. Alright, so now we have a constructor. This means we can build it on the fly. So new SFX, we're gonna get the file clips. Sure. Okay, we're getting a random clip for the list of clips, assuming there are random ones. It doesn't matter.
Still.
I know. And for the volumes, we're just gonna get volume one. So copy, paste, close round, semicolon. Okay, so now we're returning this particular piece of information to our enemy bomb. Well, to our enemy, I suppose. So here you're gonna do private audio manager.sfx space current local SFX semicolon. Save. Okay, copy current local SFX. So when we start the aggression routine, the first thing we do is that sort of like warning sound, which was
that funny wrong answer thing.
Yeah. So we're gonna play that thing, but that one actually no, that one's gonna be played directly there. What we want is the loopable sounds, the ones that loop. So we're gonna go and get the time ticking sound. So here, right here, rather here, you're going to paste it. Equals. No, this is stupid. Cut it. Paste it here. Save. Equals audio manager dot request whatever we did. Audio manager dot request. I don't remember. A script, by the way. Dot script.
Oh yeah.
Dot request.
We said get.
Get. There you go. Get. SFX. Don't know. Get sound file. There you go. Open round. Tab. Dot. And we don't have it. Wait. SFX type. So, comma, bomb warning, comma, bomb tick, comma, bomb aggression, 2 S's, comma, wait, I'll put an extra square bracket, bomb run. Comma, bomb, just explosion, explode, whatever. Explosion, yeah, that's good. Explosion. And then, comma, player damage. Comma, player death. player death. Death. Okay, save. So there's quite a lot of them here. So all of these here, I don't know why we've done this to request them, but maybe we expected others to behave differently. I'm tempted to just remove this. There. Shift tab twice. Save. Okay, so now the problem's gone. We're just gonna grab them. Right, so bomb warning, bomb tick, etc. Let's go and create all of these. Before we do that, let's set ourselves up so we don't have a huge pain in the bananas when we're trying to fix this. Right here. Oh dear. What is it? Windows left, I think. Yes.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And now we can go to the audio manager, which has all of the audio groups. If I recall correctly, all of the elements can have a name, which would be nice, because then you can read the names. It's a silly little trick, but it could work.
Footstep water.
So here, type public string. Public string. Name. Semicolon. Yeah. Let's see how this works. We need to wait for the compiler. Oh, poopies. Save. Okay, it's compiling now. So audio manager, and you see it's got a name. Type anything. Type ASD, whatever. There.
ASD.
And you see now it says ASD here.
Yeah.
That's quite helpful because that way it's easier to read them. Copy. Paste. So step dirt. Copy. Paste. It's a bit laborious, but it'll be useful for future. Okay, so this one is number 12, so we're gonna add another few. So okay, land water, bomb warning, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and copy and paste. Alright, so there they are. So now for the clips, 0. I kind of wish I'd done it differently, but never mind. Okay, so let's lock our audio manager here. The rest is done, so we can leave that one behind. Bomb. So we want bomb warning. It's wrong answer. That's what it is. Volumes, sure. I don't even know. We'll worry about that later. So clips, again, 0. Now this one is bomb tick. Timer loop 3 single. That's the one. Volumes fair, so we only need to worry about the top one, but I bet you we want a low one. So 0.2, 0.3. I don't even know why I'm doing 2. It doesn't matter. We only pick up the top one, but that's fine. Bomb aggression, that's the flame ignite. Let's leave those volumes. Bomb run, that one is bomb dynamite loop. And this one, again, I'm gonna do 2.3 or something. Explosion clips, 0.
Then you have to go to explosions.
Grab all of them, drag them in here. Volumes, this may be a bit loud, but let's leave them as they are for now. Player damage clips. Vox, player damage, gorilla hurt. There we go. And I'm gonna leave the volume where it is, and player death.
Gorilla is another gorilla sound.
Gorilla death.
It's gorilla growl.
There you go. Okay, so all of them have been set up and they're ready to be used. So now we've got this and we are capable of requesting a sound file and storing it. So we're gonna store it right here. This is our current local SFX. SFX type dot, and it's bomb tick. Close it around semicolon. So now we have a file, and what we can do is we can give this file to our audio source and then play it. So right here you're gonna say AS, what do we call it? Audio source? I think audio source. There it is. Dot play. Open round. Oh, that's it. So just play. And what we need to do here is we need to do copy all of this, paste dot clip equals current local SFX dot clip. Yeah, semicolon. Copy all of this, paste it here, volume, and volume. Save. And here it plays it. Copy this entire thing, paste, stop, save. And what does this do? This is it's chasing you, I believe. Yeah. So what you want to do here is get the other sound. So copy this entire thing, paste it here, and this one's gonna be bomb. Just hit bomb, run, and play. Copy, stop, paste it here, save. All right, now so that's start and stop. Oh, we've got a problem. See this sound? It should depend on the type of enemy you are. So
so we can't really stick this in enemy.
Okay, we're gonna make a small change first of all. Let's go right here and change this to a class. So it's nullable. Now that it's nullable, we can tell it it's gonna be null at the start of the thing. So copy local SFX, paste it here, and say equals null, semicolon. And cut this, put it here. Here say if current local SFX is not null. Close, open, cut all of this, paste it here. Save. Okay, so that's one piece. Now here we're doing no checks for the rest, so here we should do a check very similar to this one. So copy all of these, paste them here, and we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna copy this, paste it here, and we're gonna remove this, and here we're gonna say, wait, copy all of this, no need, and paste here, save. Copy all of this, and let's shut up the audio right away, paste, save. All right, good. So there, it'll play only if the sound does exist, or has been found, or whatever. Or just stop at the end, that's fine, shouldn't be a problem. And that's it. Now, if it's a bomb, we also need to make certain sounds, and we'll make them here. So right here, it'll be the warning sound. Okay, so here you're gonna go audio manager dot script. Yeah, audio manager dot script dot request SFX. Open round. And SFX type dot bomb warning. And close. Now copy all of this, paste it here, bomb, aggression, save, and that's it for now. So now what we need to do is when the bomb blows up, it triggers the PFX self manager.
It's right there.
Now, I think the PFX self manager could have a sound. Okay, so here you go, serialize field, private, SFX type. Yeah, type, space, SFX all lowercase. Equals, tab, dot. Do we have a none? Type none. We don't. Okay, we don't have a none. Save. Copy. Paste. Semicolon. So it starts as none. If SFX is not none, we're gonna play a sound. So right here, we're gonna say if SFX is not tab dot none. Yeah, close, open round. Close round of the squiggle. Yeah. Audio manager dot script dot request SFX. Dot request SFX. Open round. SFX. Close round. No. SFX. AFX. Brilliant. SFX. Close round, semicolon. Alright. So now the explosion in and of itself is going to make the explosion sound if we tell the prefab to do it.
Okay.
So we need to wait. Prefabs, PFX explosion. And now all we need to, we'll unlock this. And all we need to do is simply tell it explosion. That's it.
Okay.
Alright, so we have a bunch of sounds here. I don't know if they're going to all work, but let's see. Something is going to work.
So this is still working.
Yeah, well, this won't change. Sort of.
I think the ticking was wrong.
Yeah, it's far too quick. The ticking is quick and it's bloody annoying because the best way of fixing the ticking would be to actually edit the sound. Now I don't actually know how to do that in. I've got an idea. So let's go to our bomb, fuse bomb, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, let's leave it there for now. Now ticking. There should be
right on there.
Too long. Well, I'd like both sounds. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drag these two in here. Shush, kindly. And we are going to go to this second thing. And we're going to open with Audacity. Okay. And we're gonna drag the second loop here. Okay, so now we should get two different sounds. Yeah. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to move these a little bit. Okay, so hit Control X, Control V. Let's see how that sounds. Whoops.
Oops.
Okay, undo. Paste. Undo. I need to find the exact midpoint. It looks like it's precisely 1 second. So if I put it at the 0.5. Oh, this is so annoying. This software is a piece of poop. Objectively terrible. And no wonder it's actually free. I'm used to proper music making software, and this drives me completely mental. All the controls don't make any sense. All right, so let's see. Oh boy, you're a pain. I need to like guess. You can probably actually just tell it where. But oh, hello. There. Anyway, paste it. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete as of the second one. Did I mention how much I like this? It's great. Okay, so let's zoom in. Oh my word! How are you not gonna zoom in around my cursor? Oh, you're useless. Okay, so from here to further, I think. No, good luck. What is it? Shift Control End? No, obviously. Why would it be? Shift End. Okay. Now, did you Shift End from that point? You did. Awesome. Now, if I delete you, okay, well done. Now from you, oh my word, it's annoying. It's bad. The UI is terrible. Okay. Yes. Shift End, delete. Okay. Okay. So that's not right. We're gonna wanna stop it exactly at the 1 second mark. So let's see if we can move the cursor. Move cursor. Breathe, Mike. Breathe. Okay, did I put the cursor there? Yes or no? Maybe, but it's not there, so it doesn't matter. You are
a bastard.
Terrible. Just properly terrible.
And that's not on it, I don't think.
It's fine, it's close enough. I don't want to catch Ebola while doing this for 14 hours.
What's Ebola?
It's an illness. It's a bad joke, the one I've just made.
Oh.
I mean, it's not bad, it's just generic. It's useless. Okay. Is this gonna work? Aye, success. It only took me 10 days. Alright. Now, effect. No, wait, select both tracks, you potato. Effect. Change tempo. Faster. Awesome. It's changed the tempo only for one of them. This is brilliant. Alright, let's just... This'll do. It's the best I can do with this thing. My way. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, so Vorbis...
Is this the only one you can use because the other ones are all bought?
Yes, and they're on Mac. So for all my music I usually use Mac. Which is odd because I don't like using a Mac for anything, but there you go. So Zoe Project, Adventure, Assets, Audio, SFX, Enemies, Bomb, Timer Loop, Final Timer Loop.
Loop.
Yes. Okay. All right. Did we get there? That was amazing. All right. Now, Audio Manager, Bomb Run. No, Bomb Tick. It's lost the file. And give it. Okay. Well, that was great. Let's have us a little walk in the park.
With bombs. We need to test the getting hurt.
Yeah, well, we didn't trigger it yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
We need to test something we haven't programmed. I want the TikTok to be quicker. Not quicker, rather. Well, we can make it quicker. Probably. We could even play around with pitches, but that would be extra work and we're not going to do that. One thing we definitely need though is a higher volume, no question.
Yeah, I can barely hear it.
Alright, let's hook up the sounds for getting hurt. So, player, take damage. Health minus damage. If health lower than 0, then do nothing at this time. Well, we're gonna do something. Else. Open a squiggle. Hit enter twice. Plus. Now, audio manager.script.request SFX.
Skipped.
Request SFX, open round, tab, dot, fail. Just stop typing. There, hit tab, dot, player, damage. Close round, semicolon.
Dot gorilla talking.
It's wrong, but anyway, semicolon. Copy all of this. Paste it. Type death.
Damn.
Save. Alright. So now every time we get hurt we should get
and then and then
nope.
Dead.
That's what we should get.
Oh yeah. I forgot we have 2. Only 3. Okay.
I didn't hear it because of the explosion would be my guess. Oh, I think I heard it briefly.
I definitely heard that.
Yeah, so I think the is too quiet. Because it's a piece of feedback, it's very important to have these quite loud. So this one we heard, this one we didn't. So let's increase this to 1.2 and 0.6.
So this one's actually quieter.
0.8. Yes, but it's longer, so that's why you hear it. The other one is just so it's very loud, but like very immediate. So you can't hear it because the explosion covers it. I'm actually quite happy with the explosion number.
Oh, I heard it. I didn't hear it.
Try it again. We should make ourselves cheats to heal. Yeah, still too quiet. I want it stupid loud. 1.5. 1.7.
We're going loud.
The explosion seems to me correct in terms of...
Oh. No sound switch.
Okay, now let's make a sound for the switch and then we'll stop for today. No, actually, there should be a sound for the switch and the door opening too. The door opening though is kind of a problem because if it's far from you, it should sound quieter. So it's a bit of a worry. I don't know. Okay.
Let's just start with the switch.
Yes. No, I want something like maybe under impact. Floor ice, unique snow or ice. Too quiet. These are for the spikes coming and going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it. Which other... There, this one could help. User interface. Switches, buttons, gears, levers. There we go. I like this.
You need to find the ones about switches too, though.
Perfect. No, I prefer the lever. But we need to choose the right one. The heck? We had found some. Oh.
Sounds like the switch is very deep.
Yeah, I like that though. Yeah, let's just take all of these. So from 5 to 12, and we're gonna drag them in. Create folder, puzzles. Yeah, and inside it, oh dang, create folder switches, and inside it,
put the switches.
There go the switches. Okay, now create folder, and for this one, call this one spikes. That one well, spikes. Spikes. All right.
Which we'll do next time.
No, we'll do them now because we're here. Might as well.
Okay.
So if I recall correctly, these were like traps or something. There should be
metal, maybe.
Might be. It would be a very quick file though. There, so right here. No, this doesn't sound right. Impacts measurable. That's not it. Foley. It won't be Foley.
What's
I don't
Foley?
think. Foley is sort of generic sounds that fill an empty. Sort of when sounds are missing, Foley is present. So, for example, you moving the chair mildly produces sound. That's Foley. When that stuff is missing from films or games, it feels really empty. Magic spells could help, but I'm not sure. Switches, buttons, gears, levers. Let's try and take a look at that again. No, these are on off, nothing else. Water, zombie vehicles, engines, blah blah blah. Footsteps, guns, weapons. Let's try that. Could be. I like this one. It gives us the indication that the trap is dangerous. Kind of like this one. This one is something we could go with. But I'm almost sure there are
Others.
I have this vague memory that I remember traps.
Whooshes.
Yeah, whoosh whoosh will be useful for other things in future, but not now. Food stumps, user vehicles, voices, weapons.
Scrapes and scratches, maybe?
Possibly. So this is sort of like a door opening, right? And that would be fine. But it's not that. Friction. This is too thin, like it feels too, like it doesn't have enough presence. Alarms, engines, motors, explosions, fabric, clothing, gore splats, lights, lock, keys, machines. That could do. Industrial factory.
It's a fan.
Yeah. Listen, let's give up on this. Go back to these. Go back to weapons. I think it was weapons. Was it weapons?
Guns, weapons, that one.
Guns, weapons, knife, and I know this one.
Splat.
We're going to take this one and bring it to the spikes. This is when they come out. And when they go away... I can't help it. I don't like it. Let's try again with this. And look at the weapons here. See if we find
anything
a
better?
decent...
What does melee mean?
Melee means hitting things. So it wasn't there, it must have been an impact. Was it an impact? No, it wasn't here. What the heck? I know we had it. Where was it?
Friction, I think.
Friction might have been that, yeah. I like this one. Let's go with this one. Okay, so spikes open, switch presses, etc. So that means we need to go to Audio Manager and add switch press, comma, spikes down, comma, spikes up. Save. So switch press, spikes up. Switch press, spikes down, spikes up. Cool. So for this, we should go to our switch, and the one that is not pressed gets pressed. Audio Manager .script .request sound effects. Open round. Tab dot switch press. Close, semicolon. Copy all of this. Now let's find spikes.
There we are.
What?
There we are.
There we are. Paste it here. And it will depend on open or close. So hit open, question mark.
And question mark.
Yeah. SFX type and or.
This.
And this one's gonna be
Close.
what we had, spikes.
Spikes down.
Spikes down. Copy all
Actually,
of
it's
this.
open, so spikes up.
No, it's correct, I think. spikes down.
Oh yeah, spikes down.
And spikes up.
Spikes up.
Save. Alright, so there we go. Now all we need to do is we need to actually populate those guys. So let's again lock it.
What does locking do?
It just makes it so that you don't that when you click on other things, it doesn't go away. So
spikes up, down, and
copy.
Switch press.
Paste. Copy. Paste. Paste. Up. Thanks. Alright, so clips, none, clips, none, and clips, none. And volumes we're gonna need to take a look at. Okay, so switches. See, now that I select the switches, it's not crying there, and it's not like going away and showing me what the clip is. Well, I don't care. So this one should probably be quite loud because you're stepping on it. So let's go with 1 and 1.2.
That is heavy.
Spikes. So down would be this one, and up would be this one. And let's leave the volume to whatever it is. So let's see how it sounds now.
I think you reversed it.
What?
I think you reversed it.
I want the one that goes bazing to happen when the spike goes up. Yeah, that's correct.
Fun.
See?
Mm-hmm.
That's much more alive now.
Next sounds.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need Bumbo.
sure. I forget my own puzzle.
The door's protecting you. You avoided them by a
Millimeter. Yeah. Oh dear! Ow!
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, me neither.
Also, we need ladder climbings.
True.
Things that don't have sound effects need sound effects.
That's not bad though. Quite a few sounds have been added today. And we'll stop it here. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again next time.
Bye.